I'm a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work the more I have of it. I'm a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work the more I have of it. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. It's not about better time management. It's about better life management. It's not about better time management. It's about better life management. Women challenge the status quo because we are never it. Women challenge the status quo because we are never it. We don't just sit around and wait for other people. We just make, and we do. We don't just sit around and wait for other people. We just make, and we do. Think like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. Think like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. The strongest actions for a woman is to love herself, be herself, and shine amongst those who never believed she could. The strongest actions for a woman is to love herself, be herself, and shine amongst those who never believed she could. Whenever you see a successful woman, look out for 3 men who are going out of their way to try to block her. Whenever you see a successful woman, look out for 3 men who are going out of their way to try to block her. Some women choose to follow men, and some choose to follow their dreams. If you're wondering which way to go, remember that your career will never wake up and tell you that it doesn't love you anymore. Some women choose to follow men, and some choose to follow their dreams. If you're wondering which way to go, remember that your career will never wake up and tell you that it doesn't love you anymore. The thing women have yet to learn is nobody gives you power. You just take it. The thing women have yet to learn is nobody gives you power. You just take it. No woman wants to be in submission to a man who isn't in submission to God. No woman wants to be in submission to a man who isn't in submission to God. A witty woman is a treasure, a witty beauty is a power. A witty woman is a treasure, a witty beauty is a power. When a woman becomes her own best friend, life is easier. When a woman becomes her own best friend, life is easier. If you want something said, ask a man. If you want something done, ask a woman. If you want something said, ask a man. If you want something done, ask a woman. We need women at all levels, including the top, to change the dynamic, reshape the conversation, to make sure women's voices are heard and heeded, not overlooked and ignored. We need women at all levels, including the top, to change the dynamic, reshape the conversation, to make sure women's voices are heard and heeded, not overlooked and ignored. It took me quite a long time to develop a voice, and now that I have it, I am not going to be silent. It took me quite a long time to develop a voice, and now that I have it, I am not going to be silent. Women must learn to play the game as men do. Women must learn to play the game as men do. I swear, by my life and my love of it, that I will never live for the sake of another man, nor ask another man to live for mine. I swear, by my life and my love of it, that I will never live for the sake of another man, nor ask another man to live for mine. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. Try not to become a man of success, but rather become a man of value. Try not to become a man of success, but rather become a man of value. One man with courage makes a majority. One man with courage makes a majority. One secret of success in life is for a man to be ready for his opportunity when it comes. One secret of success in life is for a man to be ready for his opportunity when it comes. A man who has committed a mistake and doesn't correct it is committing another mistake. A man who has committed a mistake and doesn't correct it is committing another mistake. The successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. The successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at him. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at him. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it.